Hi all. Hello. Hello. How is everyone today? How is everyone today? How we doing? How we doing? Here we are to do the micro readings. Micro readings Thursday. Actually, for my members, I actually have makeup on today to cover the bruises. Yes, I do. I do. I'm going to hang out, wait for everybody to come on, so on and so forth. So on and so forth. Yes, that's what we're doing today. Micro reading Thursdays. We do this every Thursday. We're going to start doing them once or twice a month on Sunday too. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I did one last Sunday because I missed last Thursday because I had like a wisdom tooth pulled out and I'm all bruised all in here. It's still swollen. It's been a week. It's been over a week. It's still swollen. I got my stitches taken out yesterday. Yeah. So, hi, Lilith. We're going to start doing these like, I don't know if it'll be every other Sunday. It may be. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It was so popular last Sunday. Sometimes I forget because I don't work. Hey, Claire, I don't work Sunday. I work Sundays, but I don't work Sundays. I'm taping and editing on the weekend. I work 7 days a week. No matter what I do, there's always a little bit of time I spend on Saturday or Sunday doing readings. But I did the readings last Sunday because I missed last Thursday because of this. You can't see it. I got a giant bruise. It goes like this. I covered it up with makeup. It was on the membership live last night. Everybody was like so excited because they're like, we never get to do the micro readings because we're always at work. I'm like, well, maybe I should like start doing a micro readings. This is not the deck I wanted. Like once or twice a month on Sunday for people that work. Where is the Illuminati? Here we are. This is the one that was calling my name earlier today. The Tarot Illuminati. I don't know where my other ring is. My regular ring. The ring I think is in my bedroom, but getting in there is kind of difficult right now because I'm not letting any of the dog or the cat in there, and they're like sitting at the door waiting for me to open it and shoot in there because they're not allowed in there. I wasn't able to sneeze for 2 weeks, and I'm allergic to both of them. There we go. I'll use this one instead. Hey, Lilith. Thank you. Adelaide. Hey, that's a beautiful name. Okay, let's get to it. Clair paid. Let's see who's paid so far. Let's open up PayPal. Jessica paid for Alba $20 too. I hope Dina, her internet's working. Holy crikey. How'd that happen? Oh, I need to check my messages. Okay. And then also Jessica paid for her cousin Louise. That was for $30. So we'll do Jessica first. First for Alba, then for Louise. Then we have Lilith and Deb B. And Claire. Okay, everybody paid for 2. That's awesome. 2. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to refresh once, and then we're going to get started. Okay. Patricia, if you're watching, I will text you after this, okay? All right. All right, let's do her. Adelaide. It's $10 per question. Yeah, like Lilith said, 10 per one question. Back in the day, I do what we deemed a micro reading for $20, and you could ask 2 questions, but it's $10 a question. You can pay like Claire did here in the Snapchat, or you can go to my PayPal account is in the title of this live. You can just copy and paste that, or if somebody wants to put the link in there for me. I don't know where Dina is, so she may be having things. Let's see if I can put it in there for you. Hold on. You're welcome. Thank you for all the Halloween thingies, whatever you call them. There you go, my friend. They're not memes. Emojis. Okay, we're going to get started. I will check to see who paid in between readings. I am the only one that can check my PayPal, so I check it in between each reading and tell you what I see, or who's paid and what I see. Got the hiccups. Oh, I still have the boxes out from last night. Let's get that out of the way. My member side of the spread, or the reading, Wednesday nights. It's a lot of fun. All right. This is for Alba first. For Alba. Let me click in there. Hold on. Drago, I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to get in trouble. I can hear you. Okay. 2 questions for Alba. Number 1, what is he thinking about? Because randomly I get calls and text messages from him. Oh, 7 of Pentacles, Alba. Hold on. Wow. Queen of Wands. High Priestess and deep thought about you. Thinking about fighting for you. Ooh, the Devil, tempted by you lust-wise. 7 of Pentacles is a card of thinking about planting a seed and growing it with you, tending your garden, if you will. Temperance. We got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces here. What are you doing, buddy? But he's like contemplating making an offer, a real offer. Ooh, the Alchemist, which is the Magician in this deck, and the Wheel of Fortune. Here's the thing, Alba. He may step a toe in and pull the toe out. Step the toe in, pull the toe out. What's that mean? Testing the waters. It feels a lot like he's considering asking you out, or asking you long-term, or committing long-term, or asking and suggesting a relationship in some way. See, this is him standing in front of the garden. Okay, do I want to plant a seed and help it grow in love? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about fighting for you. Deep in thought with the High Priestess, inner wisdom. I don't know what sign he is, but it's bubbling around there on the inside, trying to make up his mind. He's extremely tempted by you. The Devil is a card of Capricorn, and also the card of lust. I mean, who doesn't want somebody lusting after him? Who doesn't want that, Alba? Temperance is just let him continue what he's doing. The hangman's not hung by his foot, neck hung by his foot. It's a card of perception and looking at a lot of things before making a decision, but moving forward. And the Alchemist is doing what it takes to move forward. And then you get the Wheel of Fortune, was literally moving. It's a wheel turning forward. I think he's testing the waters to see how you're going to react. I think he's testing the waters to see, ooh, if I show her attention, is she going to get crazy and clingy? Don't. Is she somebody cool that's like just jiving with the vibe? Or is she going to get like, ooh, when do we get married? That's what I feel like. Testing the waters. Testing the waters. The fact that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas and an 8-card pull means like he's on the verge of it. I mean, he really is. He's like wrestling with himself. It's not that he doesn't want to. It's that, you know how sometimes when your world is really cool alone, it's balanced, there's no drama, there's no up and down, your gut-wrenching moments. It's peaceful. That's what it feels like. He doesn't want to step in anything he doesn't think is peaceful. And I'm not saying that you're not peaceful. I'm telling you what he's thinking. That's the question, right? What's he thinking? Everybody thinks that when they first are interested in somebody, like, oh my God, I'm going to have to sleep with them. Are they going to want to watch the same shows as me? Are they going to be clingy? That's what he's thinking. He's nervous, but he's definitely interested. Why did he just leave me with this responsibility, girl? I think he's just not, I really think, I'm just going to pull the cards and I'm going to keep it to myself. 9 of Wands. Interesting. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. That's happy home to me. The Chariot. I think he was just insecure and scared. 2 Pentacles. Is that an excuse? No. Like trying to make up their mind. 7 of Wands. Look, the Queen of Wands again. Is somebody fire here? A lot of fire energy. Here, the Lovers. Oh, the 3 of Swords. And the 11-11 card, girl. Look, the Hermit, Virgo. I'll say this. I feel like he was scared. It's not an excuse. We all get scared, okay? Didn't know if he'd survive it with you. Didn't know if you would survive it together. Again, not an excuse. But he does look as if he does constantly think about you being a happy home and family together and moving forward. He just keeps going back and forth. Now, is that warm the old cockles of the heart? Hell no, it don't, okay? But I think he's going to take the upper hand and move towards you, okay? Also, the fact that at the base of the spread, we got this. Hard to believe, I know. But I think he was afraid to get his heart broken or to break your heart. But he does feel the true connection. Sometimes people are just scared. Scared of being in a relationship. Scared of being a father. Scared of life, scared of, unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn this fan on because I'm sweating because of the lights. People are scared sometimes of, is this what I'm going to be the rest of my life, a husband and a father? And then they wake the hell up and go, what am I doing? I think he's in the process of that right now. If you want to work it out, let him take his time and figure it out. Because if you're getting random text messages and stuff, I don't know why I keep saying father, but I do. Maybe he is too. Maybe he's not. And you're going to be. I don't know. But I keep seeing it in my head. Just live your life and let him figure out what it is. This is self-discovery, and it's a very good process to see it in the reading. That's your reading. I got to turn the fan on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. These spotlights, y'all. I felt better today, but as soon as I get done with all these mic readings, my face will hurt again, and I'll have to. Oh my goodness, so many people played. I'm gonna do Louise next, but oh, Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide, you are after Claire, and you don't have to stick around. I mean, it's great if you do. But I will timestamp everything after this is done, so you can just come and look at the first comment pinned at the top, and I'll have your name with your timestamp next to it. It may take me a hot minute once I get off here. And these usually last an hour and a half to 2 hours, so that's a good one. I like that one, Adelaide. Is he the one? Straight to the point. I dig it. Okay, so, and then Peach Diva. Hi, lady. How are you? 11-month Peach Diva. All right, let me check PayPal real quick and we'll continue with for Louise. Okay. Hold on. It's thinking. Okay. Hold on. I pushed the wrong button again. Gosh darn it. I hate when I do that. Stop it. That's it. I'm having problems. Hold on. Let me do it again. Okay. Okay. I get you, buddy. You can stop now. I'm talking to the thing. It says excellent condition. All right. Darling love. Make sure, darling love, to type in your 2 questions, okay? And hopefully somebody here will copy them. Usually Dina's here. I don't know if she's here and I've missed it. We've got Lilith here helping me today. I couldn't do it without Lilith. Because I'll tell you this, if I don't have a moderator, I can't do micro readings. Oh, darling love, this is your first time with us on the live stream. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to all my newbies out there. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm going to text Dina real quick and then we're going to move on. Oh, I just saw this text message, Dina. I'm good, feeling a little bit better. Are you going to make it today? Question mark. I got long nails, so I don't really type text. So if you ever get a text from me and it's all goobly-gook, it's because I spoke it, okay? Thank you, Lilith. Good, I'm glad you're here, darling love. All right, so Louise is next. Hold on. So I just did Alba. Now I'm doing Louise. These are both from Jessica. Then Lilith, Deb B, Clair, Adelaide, Peach Diva, and Darling Love. Okay? That's the lineup so far. So here we go. For Louise. Is this Aries doing any types of spells on L? Let's find out. I'm afraid to look. Maybe. We got the 3 of Cups. Is there part of any kind of coven that could be having help? But I'll say this. The Ace of Pentacles makes me feel like it won't work. Again. 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Wow. Ooh, 10 of Wands, but then we get the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the World. Yes, but it won't work. Because sometimes this can be like a coven around the cauldron, if you get what I'm saying, or whatever, trying to make something happen. But the fact that it came out as a crowning card with the second card, that's the 8 of Pentacles, it doesn't matter. L is still going to do great, whatever it is. This isn't going to affect them. Because not only because they get the Ace of Pentacles, but also because they keep moving forward, and here's the people waiting for it, for whatever kind of spell work they're doing to work on him, and it really burdens them because they keep waiting for him or her, L, whatever. It's like, I hate to refer to it as the coven, okay? But the Aries and their friends are trying to make something happen against L, but it's not going to matter. L continues to move forward. The 3 of Wands is Aries and their people waiting to see if what they did worked, and it keeps going a long time and it doesn't work. 10 of Wands, it burdens them, it doesn't work, because on L's side, here is victory, 6 of Wands, card of victory. I don't care what deck. They walk past it, they continue their journey without it affecting them. They move into the next cycle of their life with you or whatever, the world, and commitment. Yes, but it's not going to work. Ha ha. Ha ha. Do an egg thing. You know what I'm talking about? Do an egg test. So do an egg test Take a room temperature egg and room temperature water. Run the egg all over every nook and cranny, okay? Then crack it, pour it into the water, okay? If you see anything that's odd, like the whites come needly or there's a weird shape in there, then odds are they're doing something. Just pour a bunch of nasty stuff in it, like, you know, hot sauce and pepper and crushed red pepper flakes and salt and all that stuff. And then put it in the toilet and flush it. You're all good. All right? If Elle applies for a manager position in another dispensary, would he get it? Probably after that Ace of Pentacles. Never hurts to try. If they don't get it, and they still got the job that they're at, right? Oh, I get what you're saying. I get it, Jessica. Ellis Louise. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. Do I even have to pull another card? I will. Oh, the Emperor on the bottom. A definite yes. I'm not even going to pull any more cards. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune for the Emperor. This is a good one. How much straightforward to the point do you have to have? Yeah, 7 of Wands. I split the deck. I'll split it again. 2 of Pentacles, 2 options to choose from. So that means he would have both. I feel like, yes, the Emperor moves into great fortune. Yeah, I think so. I don't even want to pull any more cards because, that was one that flew out of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune. On the bottom of the deck was the Emperor. How does Alejandro feel about low right this morning? It's really weird because I feel like I did a reading the other day and the name Alejandro came up. I don't do initials, people. I do names. Weird, right? How does Alejandro feel about low right this moment? King of Swords. Very good. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, obviously. But this is the king of truth and justice and intelligence and facts. So I'd say that's a big good one right there. Hold on, let me go over here. Again. Afraid that Elle's going to leave him? Or walk away or abandon them? Turned it. Oh, could be coming at them even. Could be coming at low even more forthright than before. Prince of Swords. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Happy home again. Interesting. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. If they had some kind of disagreement or whatever, this is the rebuilding of the Tower. Or if they didn't know, if they somebody made a weird decision or something, card of Scorpio. Ooh, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. That one didn't either. Okay. Oh, the 8 of Swords in reverse. Maybe he was tied up thinking about him, about low, and now the decision will be made in regards to low, and they'll cut themselves free. Alejandro. Oh, a new beginning in truth and justice. High Priestess, deep in thought. I think he has deep feelings. I'm looking offer. This is one of, I think there's 2 decks I have where on the Knight of Pentacles card, the horse is actually stepping forward, which is a big deal. Wow. I think he sees Lo very clearly and thinks that Lo is very truthful and honest and justice and all that. If they haven't stepped forward in any way, it's because, hey, Dina girl. I feel like it's just because he's afraid of abandonment. Whether they look like it on the outside or not, everybody has feelings of abandonment. Hate to tell y'all. But I feel like he's going to move quicker toward low and then make an offer and rebuilding the tower. Something must have happened in some way where neither one of them thought it was going to happen, but then they cuts himself free and lets this new beginning happen. But he's a deep in thought. I think he does really love Lo. He's just trying to get over that fear of abandonment. And I don't care how confident people can appear on the outside. We all have insecurities. I think he feels pretty good about it. That's your reading. It was kind of sweet, really. It really was. I liked it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, Louise. Thanks, Alba. Oh, it's okay, Dina. No worries. I'm going to go check who's paid. Okay, so this is the list. Jessica paid for Alba and Louise. We just finished doing both of those. Alba was first and then Louise. Next is Lilith with 2, Deb B with 2, Clair with 2, Adelaide with 1, Peach Diva with 1, and Darling Love with 2. I'm going to go see if anybody else paid. And hopefully, was it Darling Love? Oh, okay. So somebody copy Darling Love's questions here, okay? So when I get to her, I can be ready. Let's see if anybody else paid, and then we'll move on to Lilith, okay? So you guys like the thought process of doing like 2 Sundays a month or 1 Sunday a month? Oh, Ella. Ella paid, and Ella will be after Darling Love. Don't forget, guys, you don't have to stick around. I mean, I get it. I'd love for you to stick around. I really would. But if you're busy, don't worry. You don't have to stick around. I will timestamp everything after the live is over. You can come back look at the first pinned comment, and you'll go down, find your name, and then click the timestamp right next to your name. Don't forget, I'm having a special on big personal readings. If you want one, email me. I feel like I'm starting to recover after almost 2 weeks, so I would appreciate it. All right, Lilith, you're up. Okay. If I didn't reply to anybody that said anything, I usually don't during a reading, so I'm sorry. Really? Is it that bad? Are the ads that bad during the lives? Really? There, I paused the ads for 10 minutes. I paused the ads for 10 minutes, guys. Hey, another foolish mortal. Oh, good. Good. Another foolish mortal. Hey, salty girl. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. You'll timestamp? Thank you, Dina. Okay, thank you. She did. Up here a little bit, she said, I saw it somewhere. It says, torn between 2 loves. What does the spirit say? So I'll just do both of them on that, right? Hey, Jane. Everybody hit like. 15 people in here and only 5 likes. You're welcome, darling love. I'm staying on cooking bach. What does that mean? I'm sorry, what, Lilith? Oh, okay, I get you. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, Lilith. No worries. Oh, that love bug. All right, let's do it. Lilith, you're up, girl. Let's do it. Here we go. For any of you that don't know, I had a major tooth removal and stitches and swelling, and this whole side of my face is bruised, but I covered it today. I've been kind of down for the count for like the last week and a half, so sorry if you haven't seen me. I've still managed to release everything and tape everything, but it's been hard. Did we ask? Did anybody say whether they'd like to do Sunday micro readings? You guys let me know. Pisces lately been getting sick, which doesn't... Probably. Man alive. Is Pisces' brother causing it? I had a dream with a unique president that I was his girlfriend, and I saw Sagittarius cousin with one of her daughter. Wait a minute. Hold on. Back up. Drago! I'm going to knock him out. Is Pisces brother causing it? I had a dream with a unique president that I was his girlfriend and I saw Sagittarius cousin with one of her daughters, which the daughter came to me as a small child showing me her mother fraud birth certificate to me, which I said to take care of the fake certificate. Oh God, if you're relying on that person, that's scary. To take care of the fake certificate and remove my last name from her Sagittarius. Okay, so if you don't stop, you're going to get it. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Is Pisces brother causing it? Oh, probably the Hermit. Again. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Interesting. I thought of a remedy in my head and I shuffled and the Ten of Cups came out. Oh, Taurus. I mean, the Hierophant. I think so. I think it's just bad intentions. Only bad things can happen to you if you allow them to happen to you. You're going to get it, buddy. Give me that. You know what I mean? 9 of Wands, he'll survive it. 2 of Wands, he'll continue on. I get chicken in my head. Ooh, 9 of Swords. The Hangman, but then the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, I think he probably is. And I think it's just bad intentions. You can have bad intention wishing harm on people just in your brain, or you can do spell work and make bad intentions happen. Either way could be just as bad. I think you need to boil a chicken, my friend. Put all that good root stuff in there. Like celery and potatoes and carrots, rosemary, and make it like a chicken soup. Make it with intention. You know what's really funny to me, Lilith, is that all these people that try to send ill intention are going to get crushed into the earth one day because Source is going to have enough. And they're going to crush them under their boot heel. I want you to do that. And I also want you to spray lavender on the pillowcases before he goes to bed. Okay? And also have him wear some obsidian or some tourmaline to bed. He probably already does that. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. So yeah, but I don't think it can reach him. If people can do whatever they want, and it can't reach them unless you allow it to reach you. It's almost like he's also doing something to keep him from sleeping at night. I want you to spray the pillowcases with lavender and make a giant pot. I'm telling you, just cooking is a form of magic, especially with certain spices. And but I keep seeing chicken in my head. Make like a chicken soup, chicken stew, chicken whatever with the spices and with those root vegetables, as long as he's not allergic to it. Okay. So that is your reading. And the second question is, what's the meaning of this unique dream? Oh, good. You already bought him. Okay, cool. Let me look at that dream again. That president worried me just to begin with. I think people are working on your head, my friend. That's what I think is happening. There comes a time when you have to recognize if it's fear, if it's something that's happening in everyday life that's impressing your dreams, or if somebody's actually doing something. I think it's a little bit of both. 4 of Wands. Interesting. Are we sure that they don't want your person for themselves and trying to work you through your brain? 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. 10 of Wands. Oh. The Chariot. Oh, Judgment. Yeah, they're trying to steal the 7 of Swords, and then you move on from it and stop waiting. Oh, Ace of Cups. I feel like they're trying to steal your happiness, and they're working through what they deem magic and also just working on your psyche. I really do. You're in that 11-11 relationship with your Pisces, and it's growing, and they're jealous of it. 10 of Wands. You're moving forward. They don't like it. They're doing anything that they can to work on your mind. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Judgment is in your favor. They're trying to steal not only your peace of mind, but I don't know. It almost feels like they may try to steal Pisces. Not that it would happen. Anything just to make you upset. Anything just to poke you. Just move forward and ignore it. Because when I get the whole birth certificate in my head and having somebody fix the birth certificate, I don't think it's, there's a lot that it comes to my mind. Like they want their name to be changed to his name in order to upset you. I know that you're already married and it's all good and everything like that, but they're just they're casting a large net of all these nasty things that could possibly happen to you and try to pull it all in. And just if they get one thing that upsets you, then they've won. Okay. I feel like a birth certificate to do with a child that's probably coming. That's a way for them to upset you. Changing names with you, getting married, a way to upset you. The fact that presence in the dream will always and forever worry me, but it's more so to me the fact of they want you to think they have power on their side, and that's what he represents. It's not the case. It's not the case. It's all bullshit. Okay? Don't let them win, because you begin with the 4-4 card and end with the 3 of Wands, which is your ship coming in. Yeah, don't let them win. It's like somebody doing spell work and throwing 100 needles into the pot and hoping one of the needles stick. Because what happens if people let that into their lives is all those little needles poke your brain and you get wore down. Don't let it happen. That's your reading, my friend. To me, it's hilarious. That's funny. Please subscribe. Please hit like. F them because will not happen. Exactly. Exactly. All right, that's your reading. It's called desperation. That's what it's called. It's called being desperate because nothing's sticking. So now they're throwing a whole bunch of stuff at you. All right, so we did Alba, Louise, which is for Jessica. We did Lilith. Deb B is next. I'm going to go see if anybody else paid on the PayPal side of things. Nope, okay. Yeah. Poor Lilith, she has to deal with a lot of that stuff, unfortunately. She's strong, though. Okay? You're welcome. All right. Up next is Deb B. There you are, my friend. All right. Let's get her going. I put long nails back on. I kind of feel like myself again. I've been wearing short nails because I get tired of stabbing myself. But what are John M's intentions for me? Oh, 5 of Swords. Again. The Sun. Wowza. What are you doing? Excuse me, y'all. I am going to knock you out. I transferred a bunch of gift wrapping paper for giveaways on the membership side to a plastic bag, and some of the little squiggly things fell on the floor, and he's fascinated. He just doesn't know what to do. Again, Page of Swords. He's watching you. Prince of Pentacles. It's a good one in this one. That's the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. Ace of Swords. Ooh, the Death card. Drago? No. I'm going to put you in your cage. So what's going to happen? The Alchemist. Look, the Eight of Swords. And the King of Pentacles on the bottom. And the Six of Wands beneath that. He's trying to figure out what's best for him. Five of Swords. The question was, what are John M's intentions for me? He's trying to figure out if you're best for him. Don't take that badly. We all do that, right? The Sun is, he's happy when he's around you. The Princess of Swords is he's watching you a lot. Watching how you are, conduct yourself, hold yourself, talk, you know. The Prince of Pentacles is he's considering making you an offer. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. I don't know if something happens. I don't know. Conflict. I don't know. But the old way you were with him is dying away and rebirth into the new, Scorpio. The Death card. The Alchemist is wanting to use all of his tools and skills to make it happen with you. But he's still tied up on whether he wants to, like, make a commitment towards you. I think he will. He's very self-deprecating. And again, I'm going to say it to you, because you know how many times I've done readings, I'm like, man, he's not sure of himself. And if somebody's like, oh, he's the most confident person I know, that doesn't matter. That's on the outside. If you think that there are people in this world that are so confident that they don't feel insecure on the inside, you're wrong. Okay? He feels very self-deprecating. It's like, ooh, I want to do this, but I'm afraid. Again, we're in eclipse season, y'all. Major shifts. There's one this weekend and one 2 weeks from now. But he feels happy around you. I think he's going to make you an offer of some kind to move forward, and it'll be different than it was before. It won't be the same way. So if you've just been friends, it'll be more than friends. If you said, I just want to date and have fun a few times, it'll go from that to commitment. If you haven't dated at all, then I think he's interested, because we move over here to Death and the Alchemist, which means dying away the old way and then working to get what he wants out of the situation. It's just that he's iffy. Not iffy like he doubts how he feels for you. He's just scared, like every damn one of us out there on the earth. Does he plan on asking me out when he's back in Texas? Oh, I didn't even read that. I don't like to, sometimes I don't like to read the second question. I bet you he's going to ask you just come hang, and it'll go from there. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, 2 wands, which is a card of starting a new journey. Kind of gives me the lobster feeling. The High Priestess, hidden emotion. The Alchemist again. He's going to make it happen in some way, shape, or form that you get together. It may not necessarily be, let's go on a date. It may be, hey, let's meet for dinner or let's meet for coffee. But he may not call it a date. But he's going to make something happen. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles comes like this. Now, this is my single lady card, and this is you not being single anymore. So he's like near the border of, ooh, cuts himself free again. Oh. The Chariot, the Sun again, and the Queen of Cups. I think he will, but I don't think it will start that way. I don't think he's going to call and say, hey, when you come in town, let's go out and let's go on a date. Let's go have dinner. And no, that's not, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think what he's going to do in typical 2023 fashion is say, hey, let's get together for a coffee. And it's his way in. It's what I call the lobster effect, where they're putting their little antenna out, touching it, and ooh, will she meet me for a coffee? And then it will go forward from that, because this came out sideways. I think talk of it starting to be more will start happening. Yes, I do. That's your reading, my dear. Let's see if anybody else paid. And then Claire's next. Okay. Another foolish mortal. You are after Ella. I'm going to put you as AFM. Thank you, my friend. Sounds like him. Thanks. You're welcome. You've been pulling away a little. Yeah. Thank you, Lilith. Go eat your lunch. Thank you, girl. Every Thursday, and we're thinking about, hey, Brittany Ball. Okay, so you can either, you see down here where you typed in your comment, there's a $sign. You can click there and pay through Super Chat, through YouTube, or I'll get Dina to post my link for my PayPal, which is in the title of this live. It's always in the title. You can copy and paste it to your PayPal, or I'll get Dina to put the link in there. So if you pay via that way, make sure you type in your question, depending on how many you're going to get. It's $10 per question, okay? Thank you, Dina. Nope, you are after Claire. I'm going to do Claire, and then Adelaide, you're after that. So I'm getting ready to do Claire, and then Adelaide, Peach Diva, Darling Love, Ella, and AFM, Another Foolish Mortal, okay? So let's do Claire, and then we'll move on to Adelaide. Hi, Joan. Oh, no, Joan. Sorry, I totally forgot to put yours down. Gosh darn it. I'm going to do you after Adelaide now that you're here, okay? I got to do Joan. I got to do Claire and Adelaide, and then I'll do you, Joan, okay? My bad. Thank you. All right, Claire. I think Claire's up here. Yeah, what does Spirit want me to know? This is from Claire. What does Claire... What does Spirit want Claire to know? Oh, an offer. An offer for money? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Interesting, Claire. Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Seven of Cups. This is getting interesting. Ace of Wands. I haven't seen that all day. And Judgment. Interesting. 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 Again. The World. That one didn't fall. Wait, what was on the bottom? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. I'm going to say this, Claire. I think you're going to get an offer money-wise that you weren't expecting. Now, it could be in a settlement, more than you thought, or the person is getting less than they thought. It almost feels like they thought they were going to get more, and instead it's very even, very balanced between what you get and what they get. You know what I'm talking about. Because we have the Prince of Pentacles, and they are, which is the Knight of Pentacles, moving forward and offering you something. The Wheel of Fortune is very good as your second card, because you may thought you were going to get gypped in some way, but you're not. I mean, they're going to get something, but it's not as much as they thought it was going to be. It can also mean that there's great fortune headed in your future, money, job, whatever. Six of Pentacles, again, is evening out. I used to call it my Even Steven card, and that's what it feels like here. It's a card of justice for me. It's weird because it almost feels like with the Seven of Cups, you thought there was only one option in this situation, but there are many different options. And the judge is probably going to be like, I don't know if we're going to do it the way you want it. We may, I'm going to think about this. And then you move forward in Judgment in your favor. Look at this. Ace of Wands, Judgment, and the World. That doesn't say judgment in your favor, a passionate new beginning and a new time in your life that's better. Nothing does. Why? Because you kept fighting. Don't just give up. Don't just give up. And I don't think that you would, but that's pretty much what it says. Let's get additional information for Claire. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I love that. And don't forget to hit like, please. Additional information for Claire. Ooh, this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is everything's going to work out. Again, making money. He's making gold coins. Oh, for the Empress and happy home. Wow. If the Empress, that's you here, is having problems at home, it's all going to work out. It literally. Like there may have been a moment where you thought, man, this is all going to go to hell in a handbasket. But it's like, this is commitment. Could be a committed person or a Taurus, whatever coming your way. But quite frankly, most of the time, this is a card of the institution. The institution of justice looks like it's working in your favor. Excuse me. What are you doing? I hear you in there getting into stuff that don't belong to you. Yes, I do. I hear all kinds of stuff being flipped around out here. What's this? Oh, in the trash bag. You're a dirty dog. You're a dirty chihuahua. Or like we like to call him, the dirty biscuit. You're a dirty biscuit. Yes, you are. Because you're only about the size of a biscuit. Oh, drive me crazy, son. All right. I should have put you in your pen. Then you get the Ten of Cups, which is happiness. It's like you don't believe that things will work out for you and that there'll be happy home again and there will be happiness for the Empress, but there will be. Like your hands aren't tied anymore. Maybe your hands were tied for a long time and now you're set free after all this. Keep fighting. You're going to gain the upper ground. The World again. It's like they continue. Oh, and Judgment again. They continue to tell you time and again, we got your back. We know you're worried, but things are going to work out. These are good cards. Eight of Pentacles. Look at these cards. Look at this. Look at that. Now look at this side over here. Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Keep fighting, okay? Your hands will be untied, and there will be a happily ever after. And your ending card is the freaking World in Judgment. Believe that everything will go in your favor, and you'll move on. It's a good pull, Claire. It's a good pull. I'd like a pull like that. Yeah, it's like they're trying to assure you, if that makes any sense. That's your reading. Adelaide is next. Is he the one? Hey, Brittany. Brittany, you are after AFM. And again, please hit like and subscribe. Love to have you. Can't stick around. Dina is going to timestamp these after this live is over. Okay? Is he the one for Adelaide? And then we're going to do Joan. Okay. So you may want to adjust your list, Dina. Oh, girl. Three of Swords. That is the heartbreak card, and that is the card that came flying out of the deck as your crowning card. You know what the crowning card is? The theme of your spread. Did he break your heart already? Is he going to? It kind of came out like this, which would mean it makes me feel like there was a commitment and then there won't be a commitment. What is going on? Ooh, Seven of Cups. I'd say run, but I don't like to tell people what to do. I just tell them what the cards say. You won't gain the upper ground. Seven of Wands in reverse. Bad news, I know. Ooh, Judgment. Interesting. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Wow. This is loss and grief. And then bottom of the deck is the Princess of Cups. Oh, Eight of Cups. I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't like to be the bearer of bad tidings. But there's no way, just with the crowning card of the spread being the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreaker. It's a heart with 3 stabs, stab through it. 3 swords, stab through it. Now, what's interesting to me is the way that the Hierophant fell out. It kind of fell out like this, which means there probably was a commitment or will be a commitment, but it won't last. And the fact that we get the Seven of Cups is looking at other people and other options. Also a card of confusion. And this is a card of being brave and gaining the upper ground, but when it comes out in reverse, it says there won't be an upper ground here. What's interesting to me is then we have for you the Judgment card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Now, this could be you or him making the judgment call to move on and start a new beginning. Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles says they only, in between these 2 cards with the other cards around it, and the Three of Swords on top of it, it says they only give you so much attention when they feel like it. Does any of that make sense? Ella, what did you say? Healing sessions? No, he ain't. No, he ain't what? It's pretty long. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 after this, but you don't have to stick around. You can pay and we'll timestamp it later. Okay, thanks, LOL. Sorry, my girl. Yeah. And then to top it all off, you got the Five of Cups. Here's the thing. The Five of Cups is a card of grief and loss, okay? But the Page of Cups says there's new love coming after him. I can't say yes when I see all that. I just can't. I can't do it. I have to say what I see. And the weird thing is that Seven of Cups, if for some reason, I feel like it reflects on you too. Like, is this the one? What's a sign? I'm just curious. Yeah, I think he's all over a lot of people. Seven of Cups. And I feel like he would break your heart. And I feel like you couldn't win with him. I don't feel like you'll get a long-term commitment. I mean, listen, I don't tell people what to do, what not to do. I tell them what the cards say. If you want to go have a little slap and tickle, then by all means, go have some slap and tickle. You know, no judgment here, whatever, you know. But I'll say this, I don't see it lasting. I don't. I think in the end, there will be heartbreak and loss. And you'll move on to somebody else. But he could be a karmic partner that you need to be with. Do what your heart and intuition tells you to do. But I don't see it coming out in the end. I'm going to remain closed. Oh, yeah. She said he's a Leo. A Leo with these cards is an unascended Leo. Look, I didn't even look over here on the bottom of the deck, walking away. Look at that. Ooh, and the Five of Pentacles, or Five of Wands after it, that's competition. 10 of Wands is a heavy load. The Tower is the end. The Moon is he's hiding something. Yeah. Okay, I'm just letting you know. All right. I wasn't going to say it, peace. What can I say? An unascended one. An unascended Leo. Okay? Because in that reading, I wanted to say run for your life. But I don't tell anybody what to do. Okay? I don't believe in it. Sometimes karmic relationships come into our life because they're here to teach us something. You know? If you want to have a good time? Go. So be it. We're all grown-ass adults here, right? That's your reading, Adelaide. Sorry. Wish it could have been better. Joan, you're next. Sorry, Joan. Adelaide, listen, you deserve real love, just like we all do. Okay? You sure do. And that with that Page of Cups there, that Princess of Cups, it says there's a new love on the horizon. All right? All right, thank you, my friend. Sorry about that. Joan, where are you, my friend? I'm looking for Joan's question. I probably went too far back. I don't see it. What day is today? The 12th? The last payment I see from you is October the 3rd. Hold on. Let me do a search in my PayPal. It may not have come through. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it, Joan. I don't know why it's not showing. It says it's completed. It must have been on hold for a minute. But now it's complete. Okay, ready? For Joan. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Joan. Please provide insight on locating an apartment in the small time frame I have to find one in Italy. Will I be able to secure an apartment in a week? Okay, I can do that. Okay, we're looking for some particular things. We're looking for the Ten of Pentacles. We're looking for Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, the Chariot, the Tower in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, the Chariot. That's a moving card for me. And victory after a battle. The Hermit. Feels like you're gonna find it in an unconventional way. The Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups. Oh, Six of Cups. Do you know anybody in Italy? The Three of Pentacles, ooh, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, but it's going to be weird. It's going to be like you find one and you think that's it, but they try to cheat you in some way, so don't fall for it. It could be just calling on the phone and they're like, yeah, but we don't want $1,500 a month. We want $1,700 a month. And then you decide to walk away from it. And then the real deal comes. Because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of it all working out. This Chariot is a card of putting your stuff, you know, whatever, in a truck, a car, a taxi to drive it there and unpack. The Hermit is somebody who's helping you. You're going to feel like after, like you make a call at something this is an example. Say you see something or hear about something that's really good and you call and either it's already given up or they try to cheat you some way. You survive that, the Nine of Wands. The reason why I think that is because we got the Seven of Cups, which means there's more than one option, but one will go quickly away. And then I ask if you know anybody in Italy because we have the Six of Cups, which is literally somebody from your past handing you a cup. Now, this could be you met a realtor 6 months ago. This could be a friend, a family member, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. You'd be sitting in the damn coffee shop saying, oh, yeah, I'm just looking for a place to live. And they go, oh, really? Because there's an empty apartment in my building. It's weird. It's weirdly going to happen. And then it'll be a good partnership getting this to happen. And then the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. I know it's weird and a lot. Okay. It's weirdly a lot in this small reading. But the fact that you get the Eight of Pentacles is everything works out, and we end with the Queen of Pentacles, which is the mother of home, right? And abundance and prosperity and growth and commitment. So you're going to commit to an apartment. It feels like a lot. The lady that we are staying with in B&B said she would help. Oh, there you go. You're probably going to, if you're in contact with any kind of agent or anything, you're probably going to either call about one first or see one first, and something weird happens and that doesn't work out. And then, yeah, this person is, yeah, that sounds like totally it. Okay. Hey, Sue. How's it going? I'm going to say, yeah. So let her work her magic. Get on it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I know that, Joan. Yeah. So just when this happens, just think of it as a piece of dust that you're swiping away and you're moving on to the right thing. Okay. So the B&B lady is probably the Hermit in this scenario, leading the way, the light to the path. I'm going to say, yeah. I'm going to say, yeah. That's your reading, my friend. I'm okay. I'm surviving. I had major oral stuff the last week and a half, and I've kind of been out of it. So, but I'm starting to feel better. I had to go back. I got my stitches out yesterday. I got to quit taking my antibiotics, so I don't feel like I'm going to vomit all the time. So that's good. Thank you for asking. For Peach Diva, general, please. For Peach Diva, then we have, I'm going to see if anybody else paid. Then we have Darling Love, Ella, Another Foolish Mortal, and Brittany. Let me see if anybody else paid. Before I move on. Nancy is after Brittany. Okay. Nancy paid for 2, y'all. All right. If you have any, specific question, Nancy, let me know. Okay. Peach Diva. One general reading for Peach Diva, please. Good, Sue. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, they cut my stitches out yesterday. I had to go there because my bruising came up not yesterday, but the day before, and it's been a week. And it just popped up. You can't see it now, but it's like all in here because I put makeup over it. It was pretty bad. I went out in public yesterday, and everybody was looking at me like somebody punched me in the face. That's not what happened. I'm like, no worries, but I'm glad everybody's concerned. NMO8. They said they sent it in PayPal. Is that Nancy? Is NMO8 Nancy? Watch what I got. Yeah. Oh, no, I got that. Yeah. You sent PayPal too? Hasn't come through yet. So I'm going to do this reading for Peach Diva and then I'll check again, guys. Okay. I got Nancy's questions. Okay. That is Nancy. Okay. I'll check again, Adelaide, as soon as I get done with Peach Divas. Okay. Don't forget to hit like, you guys. Peach Diva. Oh, a win for Peach Diva. 6 of Wands. Didn't you say last night you won a job? Look at that. Victory. 6 of Wands. Page of Cups. Prince of Wands. Oh boy. I don't know if Peach Diva's ready for this. Ooh. The Ten of Swords follow. They both came out at the same time. The Ten of Swords and then the Ace of Wands. With every ending, there's a beginning. With every ending, there is a beginning. And it's, whoa, the Emperor. Peaches are like, what? You've been telling me this for a long time. Yeah, I have. And I'm like, oh, and the Empress came out right after the Emperor. Look at that. This is this side. The Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress. Girl, that's the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. The Star card, which is my favorite card, Destiny and Wish Fulfillment. And the Nine of Cups, which is the... There are 2 Wish Fulfillment cards in the deck of tarot. Interesting. Peach Diva. I feel like with this new job or whatever it like turns the corner for you. Sometimes it's one step that happens in our life that turns our whole life around. Because your crowning card is the card of victory. 78 cards in the deck of tarot. The 6 of Wands is the card of victory. I don't care what deck you buy. Under the 6 of Wands, it's going to say victory. Okay? I'll say this. The Princess of Cups is somebody coming in quickly. The Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign, whatever. It ends, the Ten of Swords is stabbed in the back and laying on the ground bleeding out. This old cycle of your life, this old single cycle or an employed cycle, could be all of it, is ending. Death to that. And rebirth right after the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Wands. A new beginning and passion and truth and adventure and all that. And it's followed by the freaking Emperor and Empress, girl. I haven't seen this good a reading for you in I don't know how long. Let the Emperor in, okay? This is you going, I don't know. I don't know. 8 of Swords. But then you get the 2 wish fulfillment cards of the deck of tarot. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and the Star card, destiny written in the stars, which wish fulfillment. Don't believe if you want to, Gemini. Okay? Don't believe it if you don't want to, but I don't think it's just about love and an emperor coming. It's also, when I get the emperor, that's the boss. So a very good relationship with the new boss and the new job. And it's a whole new beginning, passionately enjoying your job and stuff now with the Ace of Wands. The fact that in this side over here, which is always the past and present for me in these readings, or your position, one of the three, or all three, it says moving on quickly, the Knight of Wands, with new, beautiful, healing, wonderful, loving opportunities, the Princess of Cups, and the past cycle dies. It ends. Like you're finally gonna win. Six of Wands. Let yourself win. Eight of Wands. Let yourself believe in wishes coming true. I know, we're Geminis. We're like, whatever. But we still have to believe, Peach D. After reading, my friend, that was a hot dog one. Okay? I'm telling you, we're slowly dropping out of the retrogrades, and now we're in eclipse season. Big things is a change and an ending. I will reload. I just reloaded it twice before I did hers. I reloaded every time I go check. So I'll go check right now, Adelaide, okay? Let me go look real quick. And then we're going to move on to Darling Love. I love that. Show Sweet. Whoop, got to log back in. Hold on. They logged me out. Nope. The last payment I still have is Nancy. This is how they read Deborah W, which I did. Oh, there you are. You're down here. All right, I'm going to do Adelaide's now because she paid she paid before Ella and Nancy. So I'm going to do you right now. That didn't sound right, Adelaide. I'm going to do it right now. That doesn't sound right. All right, Adelaide. I'm sorry. I'm right over my head, girl. So let's do it. So I'm going to put her. Make sure that when you timestamp, you put Adelaide's right next to each other, like we do Jessica's. Dina, please. I appreciate you, girl. Any advice from Spirit? Ooh, we love those questions. Okay. I didn't see you down there. Okay. I didn't see you down there. Thanks, Dina. All right. Yeah, sometimes I'm so focused in my brain, it's like, phew. All right. What does Spirit want Adelaide to know? Oh. Taurus, this is the marriage card. It's card of Taurus, it's card of commitment. It's also card of the institution. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means you won't be alone forever. No, you won't. Ooh, the Alchemist. This is the Magician. You need to keep manifesting. And again, we're going to go over it. Ooh, the Devil. Capricorn. Again, don't stay chained to something that doesn't make you happy. The Eight of Pentacles. Everything works out. It talks about work getting better too, or money. Again. Oh, the Prince of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. I love this one because he's moving forward. A lot of earth stuff in your reading. Four of Pentacles. Let go and let it happen. Don't overprotect your heart. Six of Swords on the bottom is moving on to better times, out of rocky waters. And we also get the Four of Cups. Don't miss it. Don't miss an opportunity. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Queen. Girl, there's a lot of earth here. Either you're an earth sign, or have a major earth placement, or there's somebody coming that's an earth sign or has a major earth placement. Because we have the major arcana for not only the Hierophant, which is Taurus, but also the Devil, which is Capricorn. We have Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about commitment and money and abundance and growth and harvest, right? It's like, especially with the Hierophant in the first position, which is a card of, again, commitment, two figures standing in front of a holy figure. And in this particular one, there's 2 keys, right? Like the key to your lock is coming. You will not be alone forever. Don't feel like you're on the outer rim and abandoned, looking in at everybody else. All right, guys, I'll write you down in just a minute. Okay. It feels much more like they're trying to tell you, don't worry, keep manifesting. If that means wishing, hoping, praying, lighting candles or whatever, the magician, the alchemist, when I see this in the upright, thank God, or universe, whatever you want to call it, it means that don't give up. Things are going to start happening. The devil here can speak about don't be chained down to who this person is that you are possibly interested in that's chasing you. Don't be tied to that. It can be that it's just lust. Because on the future side, which is over here, it's everything works out. Somebody comes, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody comes with a good offer, the Knight of Pentacles. Let go and let it happen. Don't protect your heart and everything so much that you don't let this person in. Because then you get the 6 of Swords. This is literally you and this new person getting into a boat and sailing off into the future where it's calmer. Don't miss the opportunity with the new person. And Ace of Pentacles is shining you off, or a seed to be planted. It also talks a lot about money. So many Pentacles cannot not talk about money and prosperity and growth and career and things getting better. And then you get the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. After that, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Interesting. I feel like your life is getting ready to take off. You just got to get past this. The devil is a horny little devil. It's the horniest freaking card in the deck of tarot. And that's usually what trips us up. Okay. It doesn't mean that the person later on that's coming isn't going to be the horny little devil either, but it's almost like this is the only card in this pull. And it comes after abandonment and reverse. It's like after you quit seeing, talking with this person, you think, oh, I'm going to be alone forever. No, keep manifesting and get past it. Does that make sense? I need me a husband. I want nothing else. Good. Nothing less. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. All the above. Yeah. Okay, well. That I can say something like, just because somebody's a potent don't mean you can't have fun, because it's possible. Oh, yeah. By the way, gotcha. I'm telling you, there's something better down. They don't want you to give up. Okay. What's your sign? Are you like a Virgo or a Gemini? But there's a lot of earth energy here. So either you're an earth sign or the person that's coming an earth sign. You're welcome, Adelaide. Thank you for dealing with me not seeing your name. Sometimes it happens. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got to write down Kim and him, Mama. Kim and him, Mama, and Jennifer. All right. I think we'll close it after that, Dina. All right. I think we will. And Jennifer. Right? Whoops, I wrote that down wrong. Yeah. Who deleted all of Jennifer's messages? Hold on. Taurus, Gemini. Got you. That makes complete sense. Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on. Nope. Nope, we should be good now. I can see you. May have been hit by accidental. I may have even done it. I've been clicking around so much. I got you, girl. We got you, girl. Yeah. We start clicking around stuff. Sometimes we accidentally hide stuff. And it's like, what? You're not in a timeout. You're not hidden. You're nothing. You're good. Okay. we get to clicking around at stuff and we accidentally hit stuff. No worries. It doesn't say she's muted anymore. I think she was muted for 30 seconds, but she's not anymore. Okay. Thank you, Adelaide. That's what happens when we get in a hurry. All right. Can I take a potty break before I continue? Up next is Darling Love, Ella, Another Foolish Mortal, Brittany, Nancy, KM, and HM Mama, and Jennifer. And then we're going to call it. Okay. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. If I can just find the red X's, sometimes it takes so damn long. So if you're newer here and you come in, and I'm still live, make sure it says live. I think it's on this side. Make sure it's still live before you pay or anything. Thanks, Dina. I'm going to try to put them up too, since it's just you and me in here, and that way they're in the forward block of my stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you come in here and you see a red X, that means we're not taking any more readings, so we'll be back next week. Did anybody ever say anything about they want to do Sundays, like every other Sunday or something? I may just like announce it every week or whatever. Anybody? I'm going to go take a potty break, and I'll be right back. The DOG. I said potty, and he's like, oh. And I'm going to turn this fan up because I'm sweating behind these spotlights. Let me turn that up, and I'll be right back, and we shall continue. All right. We're not going outside, buddy. Mom's just got to go pee-pee. Nope. Not going to happen. Okay. We're back. We are back. Okay. Thank you, Joan. Thank you. Okay. What happened? I said I would be available at this time. What? I don't know. Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to Darling Love. Then we have Ella, Another Foolish Mortal, Brittany, Nancy, KM, and HM Mama, and Jennifer. Okay? Oh, okay. You will be. Yay! All right, so Darling Love. Do we have Darling Love's questions? I think it was... What was it? Do you remember, Dina? Darling Love. Torn between two lovers. Living like a fool. Is that how that song goes? It's an old 70s song. Y'all probably don't remember it. Can't sing it or I'll get in trouble. What does Spirit say? Oh. Knight of Pentacles. I'm not going to say anything until I pull everything. Looks like there's another one coming. The Alchemist. The Devil in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Is somebody here an earth sign and somebody a fire sign? Oh, there's the three of you. 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Ooh, I just saw the Emperor. I just saw the Emperor. Oh! And it fell out of the deck. Oh, and the Prince of Cups. Girl. Woo! Are you still here? Are you here? Darling love? Wow. I'll say this. Don't chew on my cords. Somebody is going to give you a real honest to God offer. Like a real, here you go. I'm putting my hats in the ring. One's a stag and one's a Cancer. One's a stag. Are you talking about fire? One's a fire. I'll say this. Are you talking about stag being like a staff, or are you talking about stag like an earth sign? Because I got fire and earth here. There's a little water. They must have a major Sagittarius. Okay, that makes sense. They both look really good, so it's a wonder you're having a problem. One is a lot of lust. Oh, it's really hard. Because one feels like it's a lot of lust, but it may not work into something committed, which would probably be the Sagittarius. And you have the water sign, which comes across as the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. But I feel like he's also the Prince of Pentacles. But then we have Aries, the Emperor, which is the divine masculine. Ooh, this is a hard one. And let me tell you why it's hard. I think there's a third person coming, number one, that may be the better of all of them. But I'll say this. I feel like one is all lust and no follow through. And I feel like the other one may be too squishy for you, which means emotionally too much. But I feel like both of these people are very good options. But I can see the downfall of both. I hate to say it, but I can. I can see where one is fun and exciting and then they move on, or you move on. If we're going to look at signs, a Sagittarius would be better. If we're going to look at it that way, because it's our sister sign and it would be better. And water and air really don't mix that well, but it depends on what you have in your other signs. But I'm telling you, I feel like this Prince of Pentacles is a whole third party. We have 1, 2 knights here. We have an Emperor here. We have the Devil and the Alchemist here. And then on the bottom, we have the Tower, which also almost makes me feel like both of these people are going to fall and there's somebody new. Yeah, 2 of Wands, a new path, new lover. Look, and there's the King of Wands. Good Lord, girl, you're popular. And what's interesting is that these are both very good, but I'm telling you, the one will not last. It's fun and exciting. We're going to pull another poll. Let's pull another poll and see what they say. Also, those 3 people could be the 2 current and the other new one. Does that make sense? Additional information. Point it out, please. For darling love. If you guys watch TikTok, that new CapCut thing is surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. That's what I think this third person is. Look at that. I see that in the 3 of Wands. Flies out as your crowning cards. The first card that fell out, the 3 of Wands, the third option coming in the port. Then we get 5 of Wands, which is competition over you. There's already competition. There will be more for you, the Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Hangman in reverse. You make your mind. The Empress. 8 of Pentacles. The 11-11 card. And Leo. Interesting. Girl, there's another one coming. Good Lord. Your cup runneth over. I think there's a third option coming in. There'll be 3 people competing for you. No, Jessica, no. No, and I mailed that thing out too, so hopefully you'll get it in the next couple days. But no, the answer would be no. It's like you move forward. It's like all these 3 people fighting over you makes you decide who you want. The Empress, clarified by the Hangman in reverse. I mean, not the Empress, the Queen of Swords. Then you're in that commission. And then on this side, here you are, the Empress. Everything works out and you find your twin flame. If we're going to call it strength, because it's like, you're like, oh, this is the one I'm supposed to be bonded to. Sometimes the lesson is you being able to see who it is. I feel very much like one is lust and will end up being toxic, and the other one is that's probably the Sagittarius. Sorry. It shouldn't be, because Sagittarius and Gemini goes very well together, but I keep feeling like Sagittarius is represented by the double, okay? And then I keep seeing the Knight of Cups, which would be the water sign. I think it'll end up being between the water sign and the new person, if you want to know the truth. Oh, got you. Okay, I still feel like it's going to be between the Cancer and somebody new. Get me wrong, if you want to have fun with the Sagittarius, go for it. But in the end, I don't think that'll be what ends up happening. That will be the one that you end up with. They're all 3 very good options, which anybody here would pay you good money for. Anybody in this chat room would be willing to pay you good money for 3 really good options, okay? But I feel like somehow or another with the Sagittarius, it'll burn out in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't mean you're going to lose a friendship if we're all grown-up civilians, civil human beings. Just because something doesn't work out means that you can lose it. If everybody can be grown up about it, it'll be fine. But for some reason, the water sign and the other one is the one that I feel more than anything, okay? That's your reading, girl. Sorry if it wasn't what you wanted, but I always call it like I sees it. Yeah? That's your reading. No. I'm not taking more readings. If you come in here and you see that there are red X's for anybody that's new, welcome. Welcome to all my newbies. Okay. Oh, Ella paid him a hot minute ago. I missed you too, Ella. My bad. Okay. Ella's the last one because she paid before I called. I didn't see it. Sorry, Ella. Your girl having problems today. Oh, wait. No, I already have her written down. She's saying that. Okay. It's all good, y'all. I've been in pain for like 2 weeks, or for like a week and a half. There you go. Ella's next. Sorry. Ella, then another foolish mortal, Brittany, Nancy, KM and HM Mama, and Jennifer. Thank you. Thanks for trying to keep me upright, Dina. I need all the help I can get sometimes. Usually. I'm going to make sure what Jennifer said here. Hold on. Hold on. If I want to make sure that me asking did. No, it didn't. Oh, that's what the responsibility is. I get you. She probably thinks I think it's you because of the baby or kids or whatever. I knew it was something else that there was something else in the responsibility left her with. It just manifested as a baby. So no, it is for her. If you want to, I'll reread it after I get off here and I will send you the stuff. Okay. It would always be better if somebody wants a reading for them to contact me themselves. It's always better that way instead of through a third party. Just give her my phone number and have her text me and say, this is Alba, and have her call me directly or text me directly the questions and I'll pull them again. Okay. I don't think it did, but we'll give it a whirl. Okay. Thanks, Jennifer. Are you still here? Jennifer? I was just talking about this on the live. Just to be on the safe side, give Alba my number. Just have her text me the questions directly and I'll redo it after the live, probably this evening for her. Okay? Thanks, my friend! Exclamation point. Thanks, Jessica. Okay. It can happen. It can happen. It can. We'll pull them again. Since it's through a third party. Any other time, I wouldn't do it. Okay? But I am going to do it this day. Okay, Ella, you're next. Sorry, y'all. You are. Thank you so much. It's my bad. Pain has a tendency to, mess with me sometimes. And I haven't been in a pain in a while. This is for Ella. Is my boyfriend the right guy for me or someone else? If someone else, can you give details about him? Where, when, how? Okay, thanks, Jessica. All right, so. Is my boyfriend the right guy for me? I'm just going to say that because if we throw somebody else in there, we're not going to know who they're talking about. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. 8 of Wands. The Hanged Man. Strength. That's Leo, by the way. Oh, the 8 of Cups. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Walk away to your happily ever after. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Or Prince of Swords. 7 of Cups. Oh, man, I feel like I'm dicing out bad news today. Probably because we're in eclipse season. That's what happens. Things end that are supposed to end. It's weird because the fact that you have the 4 of Pentacles as the crowning card means that you're trying to hold on to it. But then we get the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is one of my 3 moving forward cards, or moving forwards. It's also a card of Cupid's arrows of love and moving on. The Hanged Man, after a long time of trying to think, is it going to work out? Should I stay and let it work out? Because there's a strong bond here, the strength. Then we get the 8 of Cups, which is you walking away to your happily ever after and your new beginning. I'm going to say it's somebody else. Boom. 8 of Cups is a card of walking away. And the fact that you get the 10 of Cups after you walk away would indicate it's someone else. And then we get the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Damn it, if I could talk today. Which is a new beginning. It's like after you walk away, there are other options and you get activated. Other options coming toward you. It almost makes me feel like you keep trying and holding on to it and nothing changes. The Ace of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows of love. So it's a card of moving on. It's a card of geographically moving on. It's a card of going towards somebody new. It's a card of somebody coming towards you to communicate love. Oh, and then we have the... Hey! Scare the doodah out of me. King of Swords. I'm going to drop kick you and punch you through the goalposts of life. Okay? It feels like could be now again, maybe you're an air sign, maybe your current boyfriend's an air sign, maybe this new person that's coming is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the thing about the King of Swords is they are truthful, whether it hurts or not. They are not opaque. They are completely who they say they are. They're not holding anything back, especially King of Swords. It's also a card of clarity, like you finally see the truth of what you want. I hate to say it, but I think it's somebody else. Let's continue. If someone else, can you give details? When, where, how? Oh, well, I can try. But I'll tell you this. Source is very persistent about you being able to see it for yourself. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you. They're very persistent. So many times people want me to tell them their name, the address they live at, what time and what day and when. And I get it, right? I mean, who doesn't want to know that, right? But most of the journey is about, especially in the journey for love and soulmate, I'm not big on the twin flame thing. Source wants you to recognize it yourself as part of the lesson. It's part of the, oh, she gets it. She sees this is the one. It wasn't this jerk over here. It was this one. She sees it. It's time for her to get happy and have it, right? But we'll do the best we can, my friend. We'll do the best. Ella, we're going to try to do the best we can for Ella. Oh. Princess of Cups. The Ace of Swords. A lot of swords going on here. The King of Pentacles, the Marrying King. The Alchemist. The Chariot. Wow, there's a lot of water in here. Again. Queen of Swords. Oh my God, you got Sun on the bottom. 7 of Wands. Best card in the deck of tarot. Ooh, the Lovers. Man alive. I'm going to throw out a bunch of stuff. Are you ready? They're either a water sign or you meet them around water. I think it's going to happen soon because Ace of Swords is your first card apart from, where'd you find that at? Apart from the Princess of Cups, which is new love coming in, new love and emotion. Man. The King of Pentacles could, this is the Marrying King, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Alchemist is manifesting it into this new beginning and this committed king of commitment, manifesting this person in. The Chariot is moving forward in victory, card of Cancer, which is water. The Princess of Swords, you may meet them online. I wouldn't guarantee it. You're probably going to meet them in some kind of social setting. Duh, right? The 7 of Wands is a card of, it's so weird. It almost makes me feel like you're at some kind of a competition near the water. I mean, I don't know what kind of boat races, volleyball, I don't know. What kind of competition? It makes me feel like it's competition near the water. And it's soon. Like, I'm going to say within the next 3 months. Okay? Because your ending card is the best card in the deck of tarot. The Sun with a happiness with a lover. You mean to call it? Major Arcanas, we have Cancer, Leo, Gemini. We have the King of Pentacles too, though. Gemini squad. Yeah, the one you've been waiting for, 3 of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Oh, look, the Empress. I feel like it's somebody else. I feel that you'll meet them and it'll move quickly. Everything that I just said. I really don't feel like you're going to meet them online. I feel like you're, even though the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords to me, is online, it's also being social. And for some reason, this particular 7 of Wands next to all this water energy makes me feel like this is somebody who is in competition. Not with other people, not with your boyfriend, none of that. It's almost like maybe you're outside at some kind of boat racing, something near the water. I don't care if it's a freaking, whatever you call those hunts where people have to run around and get things, and the place where you're doing it at is next to a river you live at. I don't care. It's something like that. Some kind of competition near the water. Sooner rather than later. That's your reading, my friends. Crazy. That Seven of Wands, the way the Seven of Wands fell out, it was like, ooh, this is exciting. You know what I mean? It could be an art fair competition. Like, there's a really cool town, like 8 miles away from me, next to the Missouri River. And they have like an art competition every fall right down at the park that's on the river. You know what I'm saying? I just met a sexy Sagittarius Monday. Well, that's good, Dawn. Good for you. Okay, that's your reading, my friend. AF Mortal, you are next. What is the financial outlook for the next few months? Oh, 2 of Wands. Another opportunity to make money? A secondary opportunity to make money? Oh, the Star card looks good. You may not think that right now. You may think, I don't know what the hell's going to come up that I can do it all of a sudden, be in the spotlight and get my wish fulfilled. Could be have to do with an Aquarius, but it doesn't feel like it. Again, the Hermit. Wow. Again. See that? That's the Ace of Cups. If it doesn't have to do... Look at this, the freaking major arcanas here. The Hierophant. Yeah, the 10 of Wands, and then the 8 of Pentacles, that's making money. If something hidden is coming into your life, look at that, to bring money with it. Let me just give you an example. It's going to get better. You're going to go from one path to another, 2 of Wands. The Star card is not just a card of wish fulfillment as Aquarius and things written in the stars, which is also part of this reading, but it's also a card of being in the spotlight, being spotlighted. Now, this could mean you apply for a job and everybody's like, oh, it looks really good. We're going to bring her in. She can make money. This could be literally you being a YouTuber. And OnlyFans or, I mean, whatever. Okay, no judgment. I'm not saying you do it. I'm just giving you an example. It's like some way you're in the spotlight and that brings money to you. It grants your wish because the Star card is a wish fulfillment card. Bringing you out of the darkness into the light, having the light shine on you, and then your cup runneth over. Because this isn't a love reading. This is financially, how's it going to go? You're welcome, yes. Okay? I feel like it's going to grow. Now, it could have to do with an institution. This is the institution card, right? It's a card of, I mean, there's so many institutions. There's an institution of law, the institution of nursing, of finance, you know, banking, whatever. It's going to have to do with an institution. In the beginning, when you're burdened, but then it all works out and you make that coin. The opportunity comes in and it's hidden, okay? It's like all of a sudden it happens. Boom. Surprise. So put yourself out there. The Princess of Pentacles. Interesting. It may have to do with the medical practice too. Something. Not the whole thing, but something. Okay? You know what I mean? A whole other path brings money and things get better. That's it. That's it. Another foolish mortal. All right, up next is Brittany. We're not taking any readings. If you come on here and you see red X's, that means we are not taking more readings. I'll be next Thursday. I'll be back. Okay, thanks, Dina. We're going to start doing them on Sundays at least once a month. I did it on Sunday last week because of my teeth. I am in pain, and I've been in pain for a hot minute. For Brittany, let me see. I just want to make sure, okay? Okay. All right. I do know what you mean. I've had this expect the unexpected kind. Good. That's good. Then that's exactly right. Another foolish word. I love that. Love it. Can I say something? I'm going to say something real quick. Hold on. Around the place that I live, there was somebody that worked at a school, and I guess they got caught having a OnlyFans account. And from what I understand, and again, don't really take anything I say 100% because I don't really follow the news and stuff, but I think that they decided to put their resignation in because there was so much a problem about it. I don't mean to laugh. I laugh because I said, good for you, because you're probably going to make 10,000 times more money than you ever would as a teacher. Okay? Now, I'm not saying you're going to do OF or anything like that, okay? What I am saying is in this day and age, the shape that this country is in, and the inflation, and as much gas is and food is, and it's just getting higher every day. I mean, there may be a point where I have to quit doing this and go back to work, okay, to a regular 9-to-5er at my age. So sometimes we just got to do what we got to do, okay? And it works out for a reason, because it's probably in the long run going to be better, okay? So just a heads up. You're welcome, another foolish mortal. Really? And for some reason that popped into my head, huh? That's your reading, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, up next is Brittany. What does Spirit want me to know about my love life? Oh, boy. Are you in a current relationship? Because I get the 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh. 7 of Cups in reverse. That's good, believe it or not. Oh my God, King of Cups. I love the King of Cups. This is the King of love and emotion. Somebody who's mastered their emotional state. Again. Coming at you, the Prince of Swords. That is the activation card of the deck of tarot. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. They're single. You may be single, but you may be stuck on somebody. The Emperor. The Emperor is coming. The Emperor is coming. It's not who you think it is. 6 of Wands is the win. Yeah, you're stressed about something, but it's time to move on. Look at that, the Empress. Now listen, maybe you are single. Maybe you just continue to carry long-term love for somebody. Maybe you're in a relationship and it's not the right one. We end with the 9 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Empress. This is you, like, having anxiety. It could be that you're just alone and you're sleepless about it, or that the one love didn't work out and you're sleepless about it, or you're in love and it's just not working out and you're sleepless and anxiety ridden about it. But the fact that you get it next to the Chariot and the Empress says that you're moving on in victory after a long battle to the Empress phase of your life. The fact that you get the 10 of Cups in the upright or in the reverse in the crowning position means that either happiness hasn't worked out for you so far, or you're in something where it's not working out. Because I feel like there's a King of Cups. They don't have to be a water sign. Okay, they don't. Could be whatever. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's a King of Cups coming. Leaving a relationship with my children. Yep, there you go. So there's a King of Cups coming. I love a King of Cups. They are somebody who has mastered their emotional state. I don't know how many times I can say this, but it means they have released whatever relationship they've been in. They're not carrying any baggage. They're not hung up on their ex still. They're not pissed because something happened during your relationship. They've grown up and they're at a King of Love level, and they're actively moving toward you. And when you meet this person, you're not going to be confused at all. You're not going to want any other option. Boom. 7 of Cups. King of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse means no confusion, no gaslighting. This is a grown-ass man coming, okay? Or woman, whatever, okay? That is grown, and actively heading your way. I'm telling you, the Prince of Swords and Eye of Swords is the activation card of the deck of tarot. People don't understand how important that is. And it is. They are single and doing quite well and are confident and self-assured, and people respect them and admire them. Not only that, they're an emperor. Could be an Aries. I doubt it. The emperor is the divine masculine, and it's somebody you'll win with. Six of Wands is the card of victory of the deck of tarot. Six of Wands is like you're going to be victorious with this single emperor heading your way. Damn. I mean, hello. Now, you may be anxiety-ridden, going through all the stuff with the ex, you know, in the process. This was your first card off the bottom of the deck. Sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, blah, 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 right? But then the Empress moves on in victory. Could be a Cancer. That's water, and this is the King of Cups. Whatever, okay? You're doing the right thing. Because I knew that there was something that you weren't happy in that you were moved forward in or away from, because the Ten of Cups is your crowning card. That's literally Source going in reverse, is saying, nope, you're not going to be happy here. But you will be happy. Woohoo! That's a good one. That's really good. I get it. I've been divorced, and it's, you know, there's a lot to figure out. And hopefully you can co-parent and things will work out just fine. But an ending comes because an ending is supposed to come. Okay? OMG. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. That's literally, I love it when I get relationships and they're literally validating what you're going through. It's like, yep, we see you. We know what you're going on. Don't worry. We got your back. We're here. May not feel like it, but we are. Good things are coming. That's your Brittany. That's your reading, Brittany. Oh, no. Oh, I am going to knock you unconscious. This Chihuahua is trouble. With a capital T. Look, it's a little plastic plug. Let me tell you something, boy. Come here. I want everybody to see who the culprit is. Yeah. You're the culprit. I'm not supposed to sneeze and you make me sneeze. Why you always got to get into stuff that don't belong to you? I know you too. But it's things like this that make me take you to the vet. Because you just can't mind your business, okay? You can't have that. It's my plastic plug. Look, it's going in the drawer. All gone. It disappeared. I love you too, but you got to stop, man. All right. Let's go. You drive me crazy. I love you more than life, son, but you're killing me. All right, Nancy is next. Oh, Lord. I do know what you mean. I've had that, except that, yeah, okay. Nancy, here we go. It just says reading. I don't know if Nancy's here. Oh, there we are. And thank you, Dina. How my crush Newton felt today when he saw me in our weekly meeting. Oh, he's a stinker. I call him a dirty biscuit. He's a dirty biscuit. Yeah, he is. He's a bad boy. Yeah, he's cute. He loves his mommy. Yeah. All right, he keeps me on my feet, which is probably a good thing. For Nancy. How my crush Newton felt today when he saw me in our weekly meeting. Oh, the alchemist. That is the magician. Eight of Cups. The Sun. Well, that was weird. The Hermit, it fell out from the bottom. That never happens. Virgo. We got Virgo and Leo here. The Eight of Pentacles. He's been showing his side a lot today. The Two of Swords in reverse. I'll say a couple different things here. Wow, the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. He is attracted to you. He is attracted. To me, this is literally him standing up in the meeting, doing what he does, honing his skills and all that stuff. The Eight of Cups says walking away from what he feels for you, the kind of crushy back kind of feelings he has for you. Although he's happy when you're around. He feels happy. He feels like you're a ray of sunshine, a light at the end of the tunnel. You know how sometimes you work with people, I mean, even if they're married or you're married or whatever, and there's some kind of attraction there, and you know you can't do anything, but you feel better when they're in the room. That's how he feels. The hermit, sometimes he feels like you're the light at the end of the, like you're a little ray of sunshine. But I'll tell you this, he would probably like to have some kind of relationship with you, but he won't. And the reason why is because this is the work card. He will not make a decision to move forward, the Two of Swords, especially in the workplace. It does stress him out a little bit. And he could see moving, you know, there's an attraction there. There is, whether he shows it or not. But he knows he's here to do a job, and he won't let anything interfere with it. There is attraction, though. He feels very happy. Does he smile a lot and stuff when you're in the room? But he knows he can't cross that line. Two swords in reverse. It would be a nightmare. Nine of Swords. It would be stressful. Does that make any sense? Thanks, Dina. Let's see what the second question was. Although he is attracted to you, though. What's the second question? How does he feel when he sees me? Oh, he definitely, we're going to pull some more. But he knows, I don't know if he's like an Aquarius, a Virgo, or a Leo or something. Maybe even an Aries. He knows he can't cross the line. I think he likes, yeah, you're like a little ray of sunshine. It's like when he thinks of you, he feels good. He feels good when you're in the room. He feels good when you're, I don't know, you bring him lightness. Does that make sense? What was the second question? How does he feel or see me? Oh. Wow, the Four of Swords and the Nine of Cups flipped over on top of the deck. He wishes he could do something with you, but he knows he can't. He has to stay like mired down. He has to stay unmoving and not move toward it, okay? He wishes he could, though, which is kind of cool. Wow. King of Swords. He's smart. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. He knows he can't. Again. Kind of fights himself a little bit. Again, the work card. He knows he can't because of work. He sees the situation very clearly. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He wishes he could make a move, but he knows he can't. He has to stay prostate, or however you say it. The Four of Swords is not moving, not making any move. He knows he can't move forward with it. He sees it exactly the way it is. It's work, and he can't do anything about it. But the fact that Nine of Cups is there, oh, look, King of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Wow, he really wishes he could, though, girl. He really does. Ooh, the Two of Cups on the bottom and the King of Cups. Good Lord. He really wishes he could. Because he seems like in the first pull, he seems like straightforward, like an air sign. He seems like an air sign, okay? He may not be whatever, okay? So I'm straight to the point. I can't do this. I can't do this. I see it. I see it. I'm interested. I can feel a little bit of emotion here with the Nine of Cups. I can wish for it, but nope, absolutely not. Can't even look at it. But in the second pull, the wish fulfillment, but he knows he can't make a move. He sees clearly with all the facts and all of his intellect that he cannot do anything because it's work. He can't move towards you, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, because it's work, Eight of Pentacles. But, man, this is on his, like, emotional, this almost was like his emotional side, and he does have one about you. He's like, man, this would be probably a good fit, her and I. We could probably move into something. He feels emotions about you, King of Cups, Two of Cups, the Fool, the Prince of Pentacles, the Alchemist, but he knows he can't. He's got feels for you. You're never going to know it. He's never going to state it, but he's got the feels for you. He does. He does. He's an Aquarius. That's why the King. So let's talk about Aquarius for a minute, okay? I live with one. I love me an Aquarius. but they're never going to let you know. They're never going to tell you, especially if they know they can't. That's why it comes off as so intelligent, because he's an Aquarius. But he does have feels. Everybody says Aquarius have cold hearts. They don't. They just don't express them very often. And in doing that, they do have hearts down in there. One day, a couple of years from now, it may burst out of him if you're still around him. But he's not going to make a move on it. Okay? Yeah. He likes you, though. And Aquarius will fight themselves every ounce of their being to not show emotion. Especially in a situation where they know they shouldn't. They're always going to think logical. Always. That's your reading, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for bearing with a crazy girl today. KMHM, Mama, you're next, and then Jennifer, and we're done. I've been talking for 2 hours, and I'm aching just a little bit, and that's it. So let's hope. I got to run to the pharmacy after this and pick up my prescription. Is it done? Nope, it's not done yet. Oh, we're going to stop right there. Ready? Because it wouldn't shuffle. This is for K and HM Mama. Do you see anything good coming in for Casey between now and the end of the year? Thanks, Miss Teresa. Ooh, Princess of Swords in reverse. She needs a, whoever, she, he, they, Cassie. Stay off the internet. Again. Don't ask me why the Princess of Swords came out in reverse. Oh, you're not going to find it on the internet. You're not going to find you're happy. Yes. 10 of Cups, happily ever after card. Really good card to get. So the answer is yes, but it's not going to be on the internet. It's going to be in person or even over the phone, but not on the internet. Again, 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Prince of Cups. Oh! Strength. 8 of Pentacles. Man, that bad boy is really, really after it today. Like everything gonna work out. You just have to breathe through it. Oh, yeah, see the Hanged Man. And then the Alchemist, manifestation, and then the World. I'm going to say yes. Now, I know I keep saying not on the internet, and let me give you an example. Not going to find love on the internet. Maybe you're already in love. That's fine. Maybe that's why they're saying not going to find love on the internet. The Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords, which to me is... depending on the spread, is a card of social media. So maybe Cassie's already in a relationship and it's all good there, and that's why I say it's not that. But if not, it's not going to happen on the internet. Something about no to social media. I know, just trust me. Because right after, that's in reverse. And then we get the 10 of Cups, and then you find happiness. Cassie has to decide to stop holding on to something, whether it's a job, whether it's a decision they made, whether it's a family member or a friend that's toxic, whether it's a past, whether it's hope for something that they've been hoping for a long time to work out. It has to be let go of. And then happiness. Then the decision by Source is made, and we get to move on to happiness. Look at that. Look at this over here. We got the Prince of Cups, which is love or some kind of offer coming where your cup runneth over. Strength, it's very strong. And the 8 of Pentacles, it all works out. It's almost like somehow or another, Cassie has been putting their stuff out there either for work or love or whatever so much that now it's time to sit still. The 4 of Swords and the Hangman. Manifestation is key. The alchemist. Sometimes it's when we're not trying is when it comes to us. Work, career, school, love, whatever it is. Sometimes we just have to stop. Stop. And that's when everything comes rushing in. And I feel like that's what's happening here. If for some reason, I'm going to say this, if for some reason, and I'm going to pull another deck. Didn't you ask to? I'm going to pull another deck to ask them precisely what it is. Okay, hey, Manuela. But I'm going to tell you something there, NMO8. The best relationships in my whole life that I have seen with Pisces has been with an Aquarius. Just saying. I can count on one hand the amount of twin flames, since I'm not a big believer in twin flames working out. Do I believe in them? Yes. Do I believe they work out? Very seldomly. I can count on one hand the amount of people I've known in my 57 years that are twin flames that has worked out for them. And one of those couples is a Pisces and an Aquarius. Just saying. All right. Oh, I got to pull another one. Wait. No, KM only asked for one. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull. I know it sounds weird, but I'm going to pull yeah. Fuck. You get Temperance and the Emperor. I'm telling you, there's either a big boss coming where it's going to be balanced and fun and beautiful and harmonious, or love. Divine intervention, my friend. That's for KM and HM Mama. Divine intervention, my friend. All right. That's your reading. Jennifer is next and the last one. Well, we get the Prince of Wands as your crowning card. And then, look, these I shuffled and they flipped over again. So I'm taking it. Seven of Wands. Like new, exciting. Oh, God. Seven. Pay attention to number 7. 7 of Pentacles. Prince of Swords. Pisces, High Priestess, and the Fool off the bottom of the deck. What does the universe want me to know? How do you get through the eclipse season or remain intact? You don't. Nobody does. Welcome it and tell it to change your life the way it's supposed to. It's the best thing to do. But I digress. The Prince of Wands is the Page of Wands in this deck. So it means exciting new adventures headed your way. Could be with an Emperor, because that's your second card. Aries or Sagittarius, Temperance is, again, there's like a new person or a new adventure coming to your life that is a divine counterpart that will bring balance. A real love will bring balance in your life. Not heartache, not tumultuousness, is that a word? Not fighting all the time, not fighting and having hot makeup sex. That's not a balanced divine relationship. The 7 of Wands is a card telling you to be brave, followed by the 7 of Pentacles. So pay attention to the number 7, which means growth. Somebody who is a gardener, a constant gardener, somebody who is going to put the work in on a relationship, plant it with you and water it and feed it and hoe it, is literally coming towards you. The Knight of Swords, actively coming towards you. Again, like somebody else who had this today, the High Priestess could be a Pisces. I don't know if that's the truth or not, but I will say this, it's going to come out of the dark and you're not going to expect it. And then the ultimate new beginning, the Fool. Pack your bags, get ready to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. I think a reason that I get the Page of Wands so much in readings is because I usually get them for somebody who thinks that they're not going to get their happy ever ending. I just think that's what it is. I think that there's a certain point in our lives where we get to, Jennifer, where we're like, nope, This is it. This is going to be my life for the rest of my life. And then we get into that mindset. And then something wonderful or someone wonderful enters the picture. Oh, I got you, KM and HM. I got you. Poet. So I feel like there is a new beginning. I get sometimes I can get like wound up. My membership side knows this. Okay. I get wound up on your all behalf, especially when we get into a rut or we don't think things are going to change, or we give up. Oh, this is my life. This is just the way it's going to be. Don't do that. Our life can change in a dime any second of any day, of any week, of any month, of any year of our lives. And I feel like that's what's getting ready to take place for you. Because the Emperor comes in the first position, Jennifer. Hey, Derek. Derek's like, we love it when she gets riled up. I go off on a tangent sometimes, y'all. Okay. Hi, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like, it's so close. You get the crowning card as the Page of Wands, and the second card is the Emperor. And the third card is Temperance. Just don't give up, girl, okay? They need you to know that we can still have happiness. I don't care how old we are. Listen, I'm happy in my life. I plan on having happiness in a relationship again one day. You know what I mean? It is a lot of fun, Derek. Second question. How to get through you don't. And I can't express this enough. It's kind of trying to say, how do I get through the retrogrades? How do I hide over here so they don't see me? It doesn't matter. Things are going to happen that's supposed to happen. Oh. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody isn't who they appear to be. And they will be flushed out during this eclipse season. Just saying. And then the real deal. King of Pentacles. We know the King of Pentacles is the real deal. The Hierophant. Look at that. Marriage or long-term commitment. We don't have to be married. We just have long-term commitment. Death. Y'all, I'm telling you. Jennifer. Let the eclipses happen. 8 of Wands. Yeah, look. The Hanged Man in reverse. And the King of Cups. And then the Alchemist. Look at these Mama Jam. Look at the world. Okay, I quit. Pray for the eclipses. I know it's painful. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas here. The fact that there's somebody within your life, Jennifer, that is... Oh, good, Joan. That'll be fun. It's a lot of fun over there. Somebody's false. Sometimes the Prince of Cups for me can be the player. I know. Odd, right? You don't hear me say it very often. But in reverse, they can be the player. Now, that could be a friend that's not who they say they are, a family member, a coworker, or a lover, or somebody that you were interested in, but they're not who they say they are, because the real deal's coming. The King of Pentacles, my favorite. The King of long-term commitment, the King of emotion, the King of money and abundance. This could be you may have it yanked out from underneath you, money, and then the real money comes in. The Hierophant is commitment. It is a true partnership. It is something could possibly do with some kind of company coming in, the old way of your life dying away with death and rebirth into the new, be it with love, be it with the King of Pentacles, with a true love. True love, you don't hear me say true love, you hear me say true partner, or a true, really good job where you make really good money. The 8 of Wands is moving forward. The Hanged Man in reverse means you're no longer hung up, because the King of Cups comes in, the King of love and emotion. And you manifest it all in. So what's to the world? You change your way of life. You change your season of life. That's what the world is for. And that's what eclipse season will do. We have an eclipse this Saturday, and we have one 2 weeks from this Saturday. It ends things and people out of your life that need to end. And it brings things and cycles and people into your life that needs to be brought into your life. Maybe your boss. Maybe. Because it feels very like slicing through everything that hasn't worked out and moving into everything that does. Okay? That slice can be painful. That can be painful. It can be painful, but it's necessary, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, indeedy, PD. I feel like whatever's been holding you back or holding back what's supposed to come from you is getting tossed away, and the eclipse is what's going to make it happen. We got to live through it, y'all. There's no avoiding the eclipse season. They're here for a reason. And it brings, it can be painful, but in the end, like I've told so many people on the membership side of the channel, if it weren't for Tower moments for me, I wouldn't be sitting here. Trust me. Trust me. I can point at least 3 major Tower moments that I thought, oh my God. I knew that this was happening for a reason because that's how I roll. I know that. But didn't mean it was painful. Losing careers, being divorced, doing this, that, and the other. But I knew it was happening for a reason. It happens for a reason. And then 6 months later, you look back and go, oh my God, thank God that happened. I wouldn't be sitting here if that wouldn't have happened. And that's what I feel is getting ready to take place for you. Okay? I have to tell you that I have a whole hedgehog family in my garden. That's so cute. I have a hedge house in the back. Oh my God, that's so cute, Manuela. That's your reading, Jennifer. I hope it helped. Okay. That's your reading. That's it, y'all. We are done. I will be back. I'll be here live tomorrow for the weekend. What's up? I got to run to the pharmacy as soon as they call me and tell me that it's done. Hold on. What is this? Oh. Okay, Jessica, this is your friend. Okay. I will answer that. I got to take a rest for a hot minute before I do anything else. My brain's going to explode. We don't want that happening. I'll be here tomorrow for the weekend. What's up? And we're going to start doing at least one Sunday a month micro readings for people that work during the week. I usually don't work weekends. I save them for my kids. But it is what it is. I always believe things happen for a reason. And I couldn't do last Thursday's micro readings because I got my tooth pulled the afternoon before. So I couldn't even talk. And so I'm like, I want to make it up to people. So I came in on Sunday. Also, it's a big part of what makes this channel to continue to run. And so I did it, and so many people showed up, and they're like, oh, we just can't never do it during the week because, we work. So I think we're going to do it at least once a month, maybe twice a month. We're going to see how it goes. You're welcome, Joan. You're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Manuela. Thank you. Big thank you to Dina and Lilith. Because without them, I could not do micro readings. I could do everything else, but I could not do micro readings without you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to start doing Sue. Yeah. So I did it this last Sunday. So I'm not going to do it this Sunday. We'll shoot for the following Sunday. What day is it? Dina? That'd be the day. That would be the 22nd. Somebody remind me. The 22nd. I did it at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time because I figured, people are laying around in bed on a Sunday morning, eating breakfast and reading the paper. So the 22nd, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. You too, Joan. Derek, please join us on the membership side. Yes, spicy topics. I think we're going to do spicy meatball next Wednesday night, Derek. Thank you. Everybody remind me. Okay, all right. I love you guys. Dina's going to timestamp. Give her like 15, 20 minutes timestamp for everybody. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love and light, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.